we're here because we're in search of our soul as a Filipino. Gawad Kalinga started out, we're still in the first phase because this is a 21-year development plan. 2003, when we launched it, we articulated our vision of building the 7,000 communities by the end of that. So the first 7 years of GK is the stage for social justice. That's the healing phase of GK because we are dealing with the people who are wounded and broken. Now, because of 400 years of feudalism, 70% of our people are landless, and you cannot build a home if he is a squatter, living in the most vulnerable areas, and you cannot even plant those vegetables if he's also a squatter. So we're addressing that. We realize also that the LGUs can do land banking, and the hacienderos are willing to offer 3 to 5 hectares of their land if we can create, a development that will not just help the poor, but also build a more prosperous, a safer society. You create that it will be advantageous for politicians and also for landowners and for business to partner with us. So the period of social justice, that's the healing part. And then 2010 to 2017, this is now what we call the social artistry. This is now the designer phase. So we design the environment, we design the homes, we design tourism, we design food, productivity, So this is, and then the last 7 years will be the social progress. We're talking about prosperity, and sustainability. So we're moving towards scale and sustainability. It started with a spirit. Now the system is coming in and the science is coming in. We have the champions coming from the CEOs. We have about 5 former cabinet secretaries active with us now. We have the academic institutions. 3 top schools have committed to really also champion the Builders Institute, starting with Father Ben Nebres. Brother Rolly of La Salle is committing the entire La Salle system. So we have Ateneo, UP La Salle, and Francis Estrada, hinahabol niya rin yung AIM. Our goal is to be able to set up the GK Builders Institute in the top universities. So CLSU, UP, St. Michael of Iligan. The amazing thing is that university schools are now first of all, they're institutionalizing now the Gawad Kalinga spirit and the Gawad Kalinga way, love of God and country, patriotism. They're not going to just graduate top professionals, but great Filipino patriots. Well, our development formula is very simple. Just raise man from the animal to his human and divine nature. And that's what we're doing. So what we're seeing here now, we're building connectivity, we're attracting convergence, and we're really creating change, that the eyes can see. Change that you can touch and feel. Na yung dating hampas lupa at patay gutom, yung hayop na yung Pilipino na because he stayed at the animal and predatory level of existence. Pagising niya ngayon, siya'y tao na. Every day when he wakes up, that he is now a human being living in a decent home, and his children being raised in a community where there is food sufficiency, kaya hindi na siya isang kahig, isang tuka. Because he's not just a forager or a scavenger or a predator or a consumer. He's now a builder and a producer and a creator. When we started out in 2003, lahat ng bata sa GK site na pinanganak in 2003 ay hindi na squatter. And so hopefully by 2024, he will already be 21 years old. That the first house we built na 18 square meters, it's now 90 square meters. Because the 5 children then who were all out of school, 4 of them have college degrees and 1 has a 2-year computer science. But the amazing thing is that place used to be known as, kasi that was the haven for lunggayon ng mga akyat bahay. It was reputed to be, na doon bawat daw, every other house ay merong kamag-anak sa bilangguan. Ngayon, ang sinasabi nila sa lugar na every other house daw may kamag-anak na college graduate. Where are we now? Over 1,500 communities. But in Bagong Silang, we built about 2,000 homes. There are 200,000 homes. 2,000 homes is only 1% of 200,000. Pero yung nanalo na barangay captain came from GK. So, but it influenced now 200,000 families to elect a new barangay captain without money, no, and without a political army. So, the impact, now then the influence, that's how we're going to measure. Kasi magtayo ka lang ng 10 bahay ngayon, ang influence mo, umabot na sa 100 pamilya. Then on top of that, you have the inspiration. It will inspire also other areas, other countries. So you have impact, influence, inspiration. So our goal now, by 2024, is to be able to have impact and influence on about 5 million Filipino families. That's the target, 2024. This will happen if we can now, inspire 5 million Filipinos all over the world to really transcend, partisan interest and, differences, whatever it is, for us to really finally be one people. So we're here now, we're starting to discover, that God had a very special plan why He made us Filipinos. No? And the amazing thing is that this will happen within our lifetime.